come out for this. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Watagwan pa Watagwan. Walande. But me share the live pa me page. Me say I sleep today so too. Me not supposed to want sleep again. And me still want sleep. What's up? Good evening. Walande, let me share the live. Me share the live. Share pandat. Watagwan pa Watagwan. Take it up on that. Watagwan pa Watagwan. Good evening. Hi Tyso. Who again the year? Who again me see? Woman power. Who again me see? Choo. Alright. Who again me see? Blossom. I saw your name. Blossom. Whatsoever. Good evening. How are you guys doing? Wagwan in the Friday. I'm come for stay 1 hour. We don't need no. Come for play. Sitting where me see I run around the court. Then all them say me a liar, right? And me come out here and me tell you say. So one pitney pandana program they get grape, right? And me come out and come tell you, don't me tell you say I come talk about that pitney they will get grape. And me not live a Mountain View, you know. And I could have come tell you no. So in a year then I come on it say yes. I pick me up the allegedly they get raped. So she say them sitting there can go on a Mountain View. Oh, she said them sitting there can go on a Mountain View. Anyway. But we play on because I like play them voice. You understand? But before them me play that, but me play this. Listen this. And I say so listen. But we listen together.
See this big scam where Donna pull off with the Perrys. Everybody knows say every time Donna run back to Jamaica, she have to do a big scam before she come back to America, right? This is just something that she's been doing since she been traveling, right? Everybody knows she do a big scam before she come back. So right now she run go for Mr. Perry house and she has show all kind of things about the house need to be cleaned up, and all of a sudden everything at the house broke down from she purchased them and fixed up the house for about 3 years ago, right? And she asked the plank of them to buy everything over, right? Fine, at the plank of them money. If they want to waste their money, give it to thief and Donna, them can go ahead and do that, right? Not my money, but I am still gonna talk about it because she bring it and took out some window or something. I think they went through the window and they went in the house while Mr. Perry and his wife was not there, and they did whatever they did to the girl. I was told it was twice. I heard it was twice. I am not sure, but I guarantee that it happened once because I got that information from good sources. It happened once. I don't know about the second time. When it was mentioned to Donna says she not talk about that. And we understand it is a sensitive situation to address and maybe she don't want to go into it. But the way she did it, she kind of dismissed it. Then the charity no more, so me not have to talk about it. No, we have heard where Donna come out and talk about our own sister getting raped and cousin getting raped. That's how little Jashi come along. We hear that and da. And you're telling me, say, Donna says she a big shot in the community where she in her. In that same community where she in her, she's untouchable. Somebody mess with Mr. Perry daughter. And Donna couldn't come out and even say a word about it. Or even tell the planker them, say, yes, planker, me hear say happen, but it's under investigation and I don't know anything else and I am not going through that. At least she could have said that. But she dismissed the whole thing and she said, move on, them not the charity no more. When Mr. Perry went the charity, Mr. Perry collect too much money to where Mr. Perry, I'll give it $200,000. Now a poor blind man the charity and collect so much money, and then they big him up to give with 200,000. Mr. Perry go buy a car as a blind man go buy a car, right? What Mr. Perry they buy a car for? As a blind man, him say, I think he say must see Spider out. Oh, you know, Spider used to be one of the people them with they run down a charity with her, and then something went on, and then I end up running him with my way. Him when they go starting charity, and to me hear them beat him up and run him out of the community. That's why we don't hear us no else about Spider. Something with Spider and Mr. Perry car. Anyway, we know you're not about the car. I'm hearing that it was sold because a lemon in buy and whatever else. We not hear nothing. My thing is, why run gone up a Mr. Perry yard? Can show all of those things now, and they pick up more money for Mr. Perry. And when Mr. Perry daughter, whatever happened to her, you was not there. No, you're putting this little girl on live because your sister should feed the little girl and put the little girl on live. After what happened to her. At any point, you think said Donna would have sit down and said, this little girl have gone through enough trauma already for the situation that she went to. No, Donna don't think like that. Donna only think say, let me see how much money me can get out of Mr. Perry's situation, because as a blind man, me know say the plank of them, I go donate to him. But what is sad, the plankers them over there at cheer her on, and none of them with enough brain for sit down and think say something not right about this. Imagine Donna pint, I say them piss up the mattress. These are little girls that go to school and they live in the community, and you are going to put it online and see them piss up the mattress, and they need new mattress. Now you tell me, guys, was that had to be included? If she ever asks your mattress, she ever say the mattress, just say the mattress no good, and Planka, we need a new mattress. Did she have to add in this, them piss up the mattress? No. Remember, you know, people, these kids have to go to school, you know. And even though Mr. Perry did, you know, because Mr. Perry a can artist himself, you know, him himself, you know, Mr. Perry is a can artist himself, but Mr. Perry is a very smart man, and Mr. Perry know all what his Donna is doing, right? But he can't say enough about it. I kind of agree with what everybody has said. I don't think Mr. Perry lives in that house. I really think that house is rented out and the tenant them mash it up. Because if you even go back to Mr. Perry's old videos and the furnitures that was in there, look at what we see in there right now. Even the stove is totally different stove. Even the fridge is totally different fridge. Just look at the furniture, them what Dana show now, and look what is in there. No, I don't think so. I think that property is rented out, and I think the tenant mash up the house, and then I want money to fix by the house so can re-rent it out. Just like Miss what's her name, Miss Richie house. Well, we not ask Dana to go and show Miss Richie house. We don't know, so Miss Richie house fix up and rent it out, right? And Ernie and Claudia, whatever she name is, run him from the neighborhood. You know, say a Dana man. They run Miss Richie shop. The shop that Miss Richie have. Do you know it's Dana man they run it, and Dana man daughter Renee. You ever hear about Renee? You know, say a Dana stepdaughter. At them they run Miss Richie shop. Not Miss Richie family, you know, at them I run it. The house of Miss Richie when living up there. You know, say them fix up the house, and between Dana and him and rent out the house. And they collect rent for the house and run with Ernie and Claudia, whatever the lady name from the house. You don't know that?
Dana,
everybody, you know, guys. Dana is not.
On the ear?
I don't know why you always think that people jealous of Dana and people want put bad name upon Dana. That's not the case. Dana is a piece of rascal, you know. All Dana think about is money, you know. And the gunman, they will protect her, you know. That's all what Dana do, you know. Imagine, all even Bali daughter then go in and grape up, you know. And you never hear Dana come out and say that. You hear Dana say, the girl them not have no manners to me because them pass me and them not chat to me as if she have God. Remember, Dana friend them or people them will hang around her, go in and grape up the little girl them, and them they pass and say hi to you. when you still have the boy them a hang round your yard and a hang up around your veranda. And when you depart live, you point the video towards yourself and make sure you don't get on them. So you think to them like a girl, you know, eat you and them to pass and say hi to you. Look how much money them collect for ratty pitney them. And ratty data breed there that they, you know, you don't want to say a word about it. What happened to all of the money we done and say she will go put in the bank for ratty pitney them? What happened to ratty pitney them money? What happened to ratty pitney them money? Why uno not ask these questions instead of uno out there said people bad mind and jealous of a Donna?
Right.
How can we jealous of a person that we donated to at one point in our life? Tell me that. How can we jealous of somebody when they have no ambition? Them just want to get up and beg and scam on social media all day. But once again, me I go say it, a fool no money, uno continue to give it. This is what I want. I'm not gonna feel sorry for someone when they end up in a nursing home or no family. When they don't end up old, or no family don't do nothing for uno. Because believe it, Donna not care not about you and Donna now go stop scam. But you know why me I go talk about it? Because the scamming money, according to her brother, is being utilized to purchase guns and ammunition and all kind of other things. That is taking life away and that they're using to intimidate people within that community. So you see, because me love Jamaica, me want a better Jamaica, and based on what her own brother say, her charity is basically financially supporting the gunman, them and the dance them in the community. And we see the Iba killing them, I go on to Jamaica. Because of that, me, I go come out and talk about it. And me, I go expose what Donna is doing and what is going on down there. So, you can come out and say, I know your money, where you chat, mind your business. No, it's not my money, but Jamaica also belongs to me. And me want my country better. So, as such, me I go come out and I go constantly talk about the criminal activity that is being done in Mountain View and that is being utilized with charity money that Donna collecting from America, Canada, and England citizen. So yeah, Planka, on the case of my bad man 100,000 times, me ever keep talking about it.
On the ear?
So I'm sure gonna see this big scam where Donna pull off with the Perrys. Everybody knows say every time Donna run back to Jamaica, she have to do a big scam before she come back to America, right? This is just something that she's been doing since she's been traveling, right? Everybody knows she do a big scam before she come back. So right now she run go for Mr. Perry house and she show all kind of things about the house need to be cleaned up, and all of a sudden everything in the house broke down from she purchased them and fixed up the house for about 3 years ago, right? And she asked the planka them for
on the ear?
Buy everything over, right? Fine, at the planka them money. If they want to waste their money, give it to thief and Donna, them can go ahead and do that, right? Not my money, but I am still gonna talk about it because she bring it on social media. So as such, me have a right to give my opinion on it. Now, about 2 years ago, Mr. Perry daughter was great. They took out some wind or something. I think they went to.
This a person going in depths, you know. This a person say I through the window then go. Me not even didn't know that. Me not even didn't know that. Eh? On the year how it go?
Window. And they went in the house while Mr. Perry and his wife was not there, and they did whatever they did to the girl. I was told it was twice. I heard it was twice. I am not sure, but I guarantee that it happened once because I got that information from good sources. It happened once. I don't know about the second time. When it was mentioned to Donna says she not talk about that. And we understand it is a sensitive situation to address and maybe she don't want to go into it. But the way she did it, she kind of dismissed it. Then the charity no more, so I have to talk about it. No, we have heard where Donna come out and talk about our own sister getting raped and cousin getting raped. That's how little Joshie come along. We hear that and da. And you're telling me, say, Donna says she a big shot in the community where she in her. In that same community where she in her, she's untouchable. Somebody mess with Mr. Perry daughter. and Dana come out, couldn't come out and even say a word about it, or even tell the Planka them say, yes, Planka, me hear say happen, but it's under investigation and I don't know anything else and I am not going through that. At least she could have said that. But she dismissed the whole thing and she said, move on, them not the charity no more. When Mr. Perry went the charity, Mr. Perry collect too much money to where Mr. Perry, I'll give it $200,000. Now a poor blind man the charity and collect so much money, and then I big him up to give with 200,000. Mr. Perry go buy a car as a blind man go buy a car, right? What Mr. Perry they buy a car for? As a blind man, him say, I think he say must see Spider out. Oh, you know, Spider used to be one of the people them with they run down a charity with him, with her, and then something went on and then I end up running him away. Him when they go starting charity and two of me hear them beat him up and run him out of the community. That's why we don't hear or see no else about Spider. Something with Spider and Mr. Perry car. Anyway, we know you're not about the car. I'm hearing that it was sold because of lemon in buy and whatever else. We not hear nothing. My thing is, why run gone up a Mr. Perry yard? Can show all of those things now, and they pick up more money for Mr. Perry. And when Mr. Perry daughter, whatever happened to her, you was not there. No, you're putting this little girl on live because your sister should feed the little girl and put the little girl on live. After what happened to her, at any point you think that Dana would have said and said, this little girl have gone through enough trauma already for the situation that she went to. No, Dana don't think like that. Dana only think say, let me see how much money me can get out of Mr. Perry's situation, because as a blind man, me know say the Planka them I go donate to him. But what is sad, the Plankas them over there at cheer on, and none of them with enough brain for sit down and think say something right about this.
Right.
Imagine Dana pint I say them piece up the mattress. These are little girls that go to school and they live in the community, and you are gonna put it online and say them piece up the mattress and they need new mattress. Now you tell me, guys, was that had to be included? If she ever asks your mattress, she ever say the mattress, just say the mattress no good and Planka we need a new mattress. Did she have to add in this them piece up the mattress? Remember, you know, people, these kids have to go school, you know. And even though Mr. Perry did, you know, because Mr. Perry a can artist himself, you know, Mr. him himself, you know, Mr. Perry is a can artist himself.
All of a
but
sudden,
Mr. Perry is a very smart man, and Mr. Perry know all what his Dana is doing, right? But in case you know about it.
Not
I kind of agree with what everybody has said. I don't think Mr. Perry live in that house.
Right.
I really think that house is rented out and the tenant them mash it up. Because if you even go back to Mr. Perry old videos and the furniture that was in there,
she hiding.
Look at what we see in there right now. Even the stove is totally different stove. Even the fridge is totally different fridge. Just look at the furniture, them what Dana show now, and look what is in there. No, I don't think so. I think that property is rented out, and I think the tenant mash up the house, and then I want money to fix what they also can re-rent it out. Just like Miss what's she name, Miss Richie house. Well, we don't ask Dana to go and show Miss Richie house. We don't know so Miss Richie house fix up and rent it out, right?
Yeah, then.
And Ernie and Claudia, whatever she name is, run him from the neighborhood.
Yeah,
you know, say a Dana man. They run Miss Richie shop. The shop that Miss Richie have. Do you know it's Dana man they run it, and Dana man daughter Renee. You ever hear about Renee? You know, say a Dana stepdaughter. At them they run Miss Richie shop. Not Miss Richie family, you know, at them I run it. The house of Miss Richie when living up there. You know, say them fix up the house, and between Dana and him and rent out the house. And they collect rent for the house and run with Ernie and Claudia, whatever the lady name from the house. You know that? Dana is bad, you know, guys. Dana is not. I don't know why Uno always thinks that people jealous of Dana and people want put bad name on Dana. That's not the case. Dana is a piece of rascal, you know. All Dana think about is money, you know. And the gunman they want put take her, you know. That's all what Dana do, you know. Imagine, all even Bali daughter then go in and grape up, you know. And you never hear Donna come out and say that. You
Now
hear
it
Donna
makes
say,
sense.
the girl them not have no manners to me because them pass me and them not chat to me as if she a god. Remember, Donna friend them or people them will hang around her, go in and grape up the little girl them and them the
I told you that the scammer they say about Bali pitney them, if you remember. So them now no manners, them not talk to her. Who remember that? No, it makes sense. Cause all Bali just take up hands and foot with him pitney them and run with so. No, it makes sense.
as I say hi to you. When you still have the boy them and hang round your yard and hang up around your veranda. And when you depart live, you point the video towards yourself and make sure you not get on them. So you think to them like a girl you know eat you and them to pass and say hi to you. Look how much money them collect for ratty pitney them. And ratty data breed there that they you don't have to say a word about it. What happened to all of the money with Dana say she will go put in the bank for ratty pitney them? What happened to ratty pitney them money? What happened to ratty pitney them money? Why uno not ask these questions instead of uno out there said people bad mind and jealous of a Dana? How can we jealous of a person that we donated to at one point in our life? Tell me that. How can we jealous of somebody when I have no ambition? Them just want to get up and beg and scam on social media all day. But once again, me I go say it, a fool no money. Uno continue to give it. This is why I'm not gonna feel sorry for someone when you end up in a nursing home or no family. When you don't end up old, or no family don't do nothing for you. Because believe it, Dana no care not about you and Dana now go stop scam. But you know why me I go talk about it? Because the scamming money, according to her brother, is being utilized to purchase guns and ammunition and all kind of other things. That is taking life away and that they're using to intimidate people within that community. So you see, because me love Jamaica, me want a better Jamaica, and based on what her own brother say, her charity is basically financially supporting the gunman, them and the dance them in the community. And we see the Iba killing them, I go on to Jamaica because of that. Me, I go come out and talk about it. And me, I go expose what Dana is doing and what is going on down there. So you can come out and say, I know your money, why you chat mind your business. No, it's not my money, but Jamaica also belongs to me. And I want my country better. So as such, me I go come out and me I go constantly talk about the criminal activity that is being done in Mountain View and that is being utilized with charity money that Dana collecting from America, Canada, and England citizen. So yeah, Planka, you can say me bad man 100,000 times. Me ever keep talking about it.
Right,
so I'm sure.
Right, that's all. I'm a call speaker. Right, that's all. On the ear, and that's why Bali look like he runway.
Hold on. Let's turn off this. I commend that young man. I don't know who he is.
I don't know either.
But I commend you. We need more Jamaicans like you coming out to speak about this woman and her criminal activities. And what I hear, it is very sad. Because basically, here are these young children, these children in a community where the person who these idiots have given the badge of humanitarian sits down and allows her gunmen to grape these young children. And the only solution that the parents have is to leave the area because there's no justice. Because if they go to the police and make a report, they will be killed. Yeah? These are this is the woman that persons like this bullfrog faced girl from England with name Kay come out and support. I am going to address you. And you see, when I am done addressing you, I won't even look back at you. You threw some stones, and you see, because the stone hit me, I am going to address you like the germs you are. First of all, you're going to ask, where do I work? Where I work is none of your damn business because you're neither qualified or educated to do what I do. I have a life out of my job. I don't know what your life is. When Michelle Anne-Marie Bradshaw, you just a come bitch. You just a come on social media. When Michelle Anne-Marie Bradshaw, yeah, was fighting for the rights of Jamaicans, where were you, you bullfrog-looking pig? Huh? When Michelle Anne-Marie Bradshaw was getting letters of the day in the Gleaner and the Observer, go Google me on Gleaner site and Observer sites. When platforms flocked my page to hear my opinion on issues, where were you, bitch? Huh? You see, let me tell you who you are. You are trying to be what you are not. I don't have to do that. I already have the accolades and the distinction. You are sitting on social media with your proper speaking as if you're somebody. You're nobody. You're nobody. You're trying to be a journalist. I don't have to try. I did 6 months at CNN as an intern, bitch. I have a press pass. I can walk into any news organization in this country named America and get a job. When Michelle Anne-Marie Bradshaw was interviewing politicians and high-ranking members of Jamaica on a platform called Jamaicans Against Crime, Voices Against Crime in Jamaica, where were you, bitch? Huh? How many languages do you speak? How many countries have you been to? You're neither in my class or in my category. You want to come on social media, I'm going to show you the level of ignorance and illiteracy that surrounds you, punk. If you had an ounce of intelligence, you would not sit on your platform built of bullshit, heaping accolades at a criminal named Donna Cum Ya. If you had any love in you for Jamaica or Jamaicans, you would not sit on your platform of bullshit and ignorance, kissing Donna Marigo's ass. Have you ever been invited by the Gleaner Company or anybody in prominent sitting in Jamaica to sit with them and the leader of the opposition and the Prime Minister of Jamaica to discuss crime fighting strategies? I have.
Tell us, please.
I have. We are going to talk about deranged, bitch. Talk about your mother. Because if your mother was not deranged, she would have known that when your father was on top of her and he was coming, she would have swallowed or tell him to put it in a condom so that a piece of disgusting shit like you would not come and inoculate the earth with your nonsense. You sat on your platform of ignorance and illiteracy every day all over CMR and his situation. To the point where you even came out and told the biggest lie that you spoke to the police officers who had his case. You didn't even have the intelligence to see and realize that no police officer would ever divulge anything to a piece of shit that they don't know that involves a minor. And when I took up the phone and called to verify, I actually spoke to the police officer in charge of the case. To the point where she had her supervisor call me. And at no time did they ever give you any information. But yet still you come out and you sit on your platform.
So
and because you want the attention and you're looking accolades to be sweet, to crown your dirty foot them. You lied.
So them lie.
So let me ask a question. What is the if you come out and you oversee my morning, noon and night?
Yeah.
How come you're not defending the little girl? Eh? How come you're not defend Mr. Perry daughter? How come you not ask the germs when him Donna go who for ask your kiss to get attention? Morning, noon and night. How come you're not addressing her and say, Donna, we need answers? Donna, this now look good. Bitch, when Michelle run social media, you were nowhere around. And one thing Michelle and Marie Bradshaw never did, when she took to her platform, she talked her truth and who want vex. Me never sit down on my platform and kiss nobody ass. Because I wanted a better Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
And when I see something that is wrong, I would address it. You're just a cum bitch. Have several seats. You're not in my league. No time, no place, nowhere. So don't you dare come and talk about you want to know where I work. Where I work is none of your fucking business. Period.
Class
you do not write
speaker.
my paycheck. You do not write my paycheck. Your bank account can never match up to mine. I can guarantee that. You do not have the level of education that I have. That me know. But you see, unlike Uno, where I try speaky spooky.
She can't speak spooky, speaker.
And I go on like say.
Me don't know what she speak say.
Uno educated. This girl don't have to do that because I know what I am capable of. And that's the difference between me and people like you. You are out here to impress people. Me not have impressed nobody. Who impressed about Michelle and Marie Bradshaw? Long time impressed. Go Google me Pangleaner and Observer. Page. Drankro. What have you done for Jamaica? What have you ever done for Jamaica and Jamaicans? Did you ever get up off of your stinking ass and even write a letter to the Gleaner or the Observer or somewhere in some media house in Jamaica and say, I do not like this and get that printed, bitch? Do that and beat me. Do that and beat this girl. Go on Gleaner website and Observer website and see how many times this girl received letter of the day to the point where them give me accolades for it. To the point where I was rewarded for it. Oh, you. Oh, you. When a young man named Mario Dean was beaten by the police in Jamaica and died, it was this girl who took it upon herself for protest in front of the Jamaican consulate in New York. Where were you, drunk? You ever get up and do a protest against injustice in Jamaica yet, bitch? Eh? Who in Jamaica knows you or knows about you? Nobody. But because you can come and sit and use your words to impress a set of illiterate, undereducated mongrels, you think you can step to this girl? Step back. You're not in my league. No time, no place, nowhere. How many countries have you been to stand up and speak because you were invited to do so? Do that and beat me. Do that and beat me. How many stamps you have in your passport? Do that and beat me, bitch. Come show me your bank account. Do that and beat me, drunk. Don't you dare think you can step to this girl. You want to see the rage? Take a look at your bullfrog face in the mirror and you will see deranged. Sit down and look at yourself and realize that as somebody who calls themselves a Jamaican, who wants to come out here and pretend to give a shit, that you ain't doing shit. Because what you are doing is condoning the nastiness named Donna Marigo. Because yeah, look, views. Me don't get all of the views when me did want already. And me stop. Nobody never run me off of that. I stopped. Because I can guarantee you, if I was still on my platform doing what I was doing, nobody wouldn't sit down and watch the likes of you. Go have several seats, drunker. Go and have several seats. You are trying to be what I have already been applauded for. And that's the difference between me and you. You do not have the decency. You come out here every day, CMR this, CMR that, blah, blah, blah. But you do not have the decency as a woman to say to the bitch The dregs of society known as Donna Marigo Donna, this no look right. Donna, this is wrong. You hear what the young man just say a while ago, bitch? Eh? Are them things that you fear talk about? Are them things that you have connection with Donna because you come out and boast, or are you put together whatever need to go together upon billboard for to feel like this dirty bitch or smarty? Come out and ask her, Donna. I heard this. What part of this is true? How come you not talk about the interview where a co-worker do? Where she said, where a lady called in and said, from she was 6
year
Donna
old.
Muma a molester.
Yeah.
Eh? But you want to know where I work? You are not even fit to enter into my office or into my building. Learn that, bitch. Learn that, bitch. You have never had a governor applaud you. I have, bitch. It was the then governor of Jamaica, Cuomo, who said that this young lady needs to go into journalism and saw it fit that I did 6 months. 6 friggin' months, bitch, at CNN as an intern and left with certificate and diploma in journalism. Go sit your ass down. Where's your PhD and your master's, bitch? I have so many around my house, you can talk to me. And I can't brag about it because I work for that shit. Nobody never hand it to me like on and Donna this and Donna that. I never pay for nobody give it to me. I paid to learn and I learned and I was applauded and rewarded for learning, bitch. Sit your ass down. Who do you think you are that anybody should be mindful of a piece of shit like you who don't have the dignity, the class or the character as a woman to look at another woman and say to her, what you are doing is wrong? And you want to know where I work? You do not have the education or the capability to do what I do. When did where I work become any of you mongrels business? Una pay me paycheck? Or una write me paycheck? Eh? Where do you work? Where do you work? You see what you have to do? You have to come on social media, come give yourself title as head teacher. I don't need to do that. Whatever titles I have, I work for them and I obtain them through my education where you're not a bitch. Go have several seats.
Right, that's the speaker. Out order.
You should have shame on yourself. When I come out here every day, when I hear the young man, when I listen and Lauren play it a second time, I said, my God, those are just the truth. Those are just what we know about.
Mm-hmm.
What about the ones we don't know about? Because people are afraid of talking. Where were you when Donna took up our stinking sour self and disrespected Miss Joan, an elderly woman drunk? What did you come out and say, crowbait? Huh? Where were you when Donna walked in a Miss Richie house and a video Miss Richie have an underwear drunk? Where are you to look at Donna and say, Donna, you know, say, you come out every day, you go to Miss Richie yard. I never see you get up yet and put on a pot of porridge. I say you go feed Miss Richie or take Miss Richie and put her in the bath or comb the woman here, but you want to come and ask about where do I work? Go suck your mother. Who do you think you are that I should be mindful of? You're not in a my league or my class or my category, and I will come out here and speak as I see fit. Because Michelle no need to come out here and twang like she and name up her words to impress nobody. I have already impressed who needs to be impressed. You just a come. You just a come, bitch. Go have several seats. And the next time you are coming, come and ask the thief where the whole of worship when you done go. What exactly is going on? What are you doing?
With our miracle charity. All who blind can see.
Thank you. Who
Nisi
was
can
living
see.
Who did I live in a Mr. Perry house? Who the place did rent to? Warm to the furniture them with the dead before. And how many young children in Mountain View have been raped by the men who you pay to protect you, and that you have to come out, come ask than a drunk have several seats, you ugly looking piece of shit. You should have been discarded in a damn condom, you illiterate, undereducated mongrel. How dare you, but you want to know where I work? It's none of your fucking business. Where do you work, bitch? You know, see, you have to give yourself title head teacher. Michelle not have to give herself no fake title. You already have me accolades. I chill now, bitch. Because if me never did that chill, like you wouldn't have a platform on social media. Go sit your illiterate ass down. What have you ever done for Jamaica or Jamaicans? Not a fucking thing. But you come out here every day and kiss Donna ass, and you have the audacity to think you can address me? Sit your ass down, you illiterate, undereducated mongrel. Go and address Donna about the things that this young man has said. Ask her how many children in Mountain View have been raped by those who serve at our feet. Ask her what she did mean when she come say, anybody will step in a Mountain View when Olivia saw pie. And when she catch herself, she said, but that was a long time. Ask her why it is that she go come out and say KSAC write her letter and say she not to feed the homeless, but every other second she get up and go and feed the homeless same way. Ask her which other police tell her say if police come her yard, come ask no question, she for run them. Ask her which member the FBI did come her yard, come question her. Ask her who from Western Union did I call her bitch. And them things I want to ask the dirty thieving girl want to worship. Because when I see the truth, but because now look clout and now look accolades on social media, me never look none and me get it. Long before the likes of you come out here, go sit your ass down and shut your mouth. Don't you dare think you can address this girl. You're in another category, the class. To do that, you're not on my level. No time, no place, nowhere. You ranking piece of shit. When you come out here, I want to see this woman that do the wrong. And when people get up and speak against it, when you want to come go on like so, you want to come cow down people, this is one girl. None upon this can't stop talk. Can't tell for stop talk or force for stop talk.
Not at all.
Remember that. You remember that, bitch? You just a come. When this girl run social media, you were nowhere around. Go sit your illiterate ass down. You undereducated, bullfrog-looking mongrel. Who do you think you are? You come with your words as if speaking proper English makes you somebody. It does not, bitch. You know what make you somebody? When you show the country where you come from, say you give a damn. You know what make you somebody? When you can come out and stand up and see the truth and address it as it is. Not when you come out here and kiss ass dirty girl. Go sit your illiterate ass down. You undereducated mongrel. You need to play this thing when Lorraine just play upon your life. And when you do it, but a touch of class, you don't have a clue what class is. Class no involve nastiness. Class no involve cover up. Class no involve kiss ass. You have play it upon your life drunk, and when you play it, you ask the ugly demon from hell when named Donna go, who for ask you kiss morning, noon and night, what is this? What is going on in Mountain View? We sit down and we see Donna gunman bring people at Donna yard to come apologize to Donna. We hear about the beatings. And you have the audacity to want to ask me where I work, huh? Why don't you ask Donna? Donna, you get a green card and a work permit. Where is your ambition? Why is it you need to constantly come out here and beg to sustain yourself under the disguise of charity? Why can't you get a job? Where is your ambition? Where is your pride? You have a following. Why don't you set an example? But that big dirty bitch can't set no example because all she knows is to thief and lie like a pooper. Drunk or go have several seats.
Right, that's so.
You're not in a Lorraine league, you're not in a Michelle league, you're not in a Nanawe league because you don't have a friggin' conscience. You are only on social media to get views and like to promote yourself. Me done promote myself long time.
Money shall look. Money. Don't
and I am promoting myself by fighting for the people in my country and my country. Go Google me pan Gleaner and Observer, bitch. Have you ever received a letter of the day anywhere? Have you ever been invited to sit with the Prime Minister of Jamaica and higher heads of Jamaica to discuss crime fighting strategies? Go sit your illiterate ass down and shut the fuck up. You bullfrog looking piece of shit. Go on, chuler.
How wicked them?
Yeah, I'm wicked.
But money them a look speaker. Money. It's embarrassing. You live a house with husband. After they on social media, look social media money. I use people name for sell all kind of something for make money. Eh?
I want to come ask where do I work? As if I share write my paycheck.
This look like I share the head of household.
Right.
And if your husband I head of household, and she. So she have to own money. Go and sit down with your non-progressive self. You're coming like Donna.
Damn bullfrog piece of shit.
Hmm?
Out of order.
I'm so now run up and down why people put up peridata face. Who first put up peridata? All people get peridata. May I tell you so them people I see?
Nastiness them man.
Who put out peridata face? Hmm? Don't the demons put out the little girl face? Hmm? All of a sudden, everybody who blind has seen a speaker.
Mm-hmm. Ah, still a little bit.
Everybody who blind has seen.
Again, them are still a little bit now.
Yeah. One set of wicked them. Nothing look like never wrong with nobody here out there.
She need to go ask the big dirty girl what she did mean when she said she can't collect money in America because she know American law. That you go ask the big dirty teeth and stinking sour girl when name Donna go dirty kid. And that you go do. But your name head teacher, you sour looking piece of shit, yo. Look at the likes of you. You're just a cum bitch. Go sit your illiterate ass down. You undereducated pig looking mongrel. Go on, chuler.
Mm-hmm. Them know what's a Donna thief.
And so,
yeah.
You know, but they for Mountain View, yeah. Much you know, me live 30 years. I mean, never see a picnic get raped by ya. We don't go hear about one picnic when we know by the program. I mean, and it was alleged because the proof never did it. And I shot little daughter, me hear them say. Me never hear all the thing me hear happen to Mr. Perry picnic from me there at Charlie Cardone.
Oh.
And she did sick of and have diarrhea or something.
But that can't say anybody.
Take Mr. Perry daughter, you know, abuse. Say she couldn't get back she there in her home. And when she crashed, when Charlie car down, two of them said she was on the road and saw a shop. And she little, she was about 9 and so. And she said,
on a year she just admit, say Uncle Shan Pitney she hear about. All of me tell her to come out, come talk about it. Me never call Shan name, she wanna come out. All of me tell her say, come talk about the Pitney will get raped by your program. Or you keep it quiet. Or you keep quiet. Then all she said, no, Pitney can't get raped at Mountain View. All of me tell her say, come talk about the Pitney will get raped by your program. When you come talk it now, you're late. Because me already talk it long time. Long time it said. And are you a humanitarian in the community as called to you? Are you then call God up there? And Pitney get raped and you couldn't talk about it. I know why these Pitney them get raped. because you put them out. Put out them face out that in a poverty. Some man up there find it fit to go in upon the kids them. Yeah. And you put them out. You cause it. You are the cause for all of the abuse where these kids go through. Where them germs are come back you. Them fi tell us, listen, you put out the kids them out there. Parents are seek pitney face now for them social media. But that you do, you have to put the kids them feel look like a oh God case. I get some people will look like a oh God case. Look on Trishana. I think Trishana never have no sense and never can do nothing. Look how Trishana bore up all over. You know see where the money go. You know see how the money I go to waste is not help that. But I get some of the money, some cursed money, some haunted money where I have to leave on the hand. Some money when I have no values. I eat a run up and down over social media. Some blood money. Because if you do work for the money, you know blow it out like that. No for you want get some haunted money you have over the years. And you have to get rid of it. Some cursed money. Some cursed money. You know say all who done help, all who no help. The way on the money curse, all who no help, you have to turn back and help them back. Because that is a the end for on the money. Because on the money has some cursed money, some blood money, some thieving money, some money we can't steal, we don't know. So you have to do what you do with it. You have to do what you do with it. You have to do what you do with it. She can't even address her mother when yeah, but that germs have to talk about. That germs need to come talk about this, like what a justice. Come talk about the woman where 6-year-old when Donna mama molest her. 6-year-old. I wanna keep that quiet. I wanna play a deaf ears to that. 6-year-old. That them don't know if come talk about. Or them they stay quiet. Or them they stay quiet, or them they record they can't come talk about. On the deaf when you hear them one the door. And them one don't know if come talk about. Come talk about them one day. Donna mama molest one pitney at 6-year-old. Because if I did anybody else out here, Lord God. If I did anybody else out here, the whole social media black down. If I did anybody else, if I did anybody else, social media lock down. Make her do somebody else. Make her do somebody else. Make her do somebody else. Come talk about the interview what Pansy do with the gunman we call in. You remember them there? You remember them there? You remember them there? To come talk about. Hold on there. Well, you should have come out and talk about who get a green card and get up Ghana, Jamaica, and scam. Choose scamming over a green card. Choose scamming over a green card. What you call them the non-progressive? Who get a green card and got a Jamaica gun scam? Who get a green card and gonna Jamaica gun scam? And them they if you come talk about. Whole heap out your phone talk about. Only play a blind eye. Eh? Only play a blind eye. See it here? Come talk about this.
Wait.
With a 6-year-old. Come.
So,
But we remember them memory.
first of all, thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
And your bravery and all of that. So, we're going to go back. And, you know, you're living in the States now, correct?
Yes, yes.
So you're going to bring me back to your childhood now and start explain, you know, how these stuff started to happen to you and, you know, tell us what happened.
Right, so when I was 6-year-old, I get raped by my elder cousin.
What was your cousin that raped you when you were 6?
It was about 920s, yeah. My grandmother did sick. She did have a big sore foot and she ended up at the hospital. And then my grandfather, him did have sugar, so he would end up having his foot amputated. So shortly after that, because I was at home by myself. Back in those days, my mother, she always go back and forth to Small Island.
This was the parish.
Yeah, St. Catherine.
Continue.
And me remember I was at home by myself. And back in those days, I never had a phone, but somehow my mother did hear about it, me there alone by myself. And she ended up getting Lulu to watch me. And, you know, at first, you know, I'm very happy because, you know, Lulu was nice to me at first. She never beat me.
Wait. So, this is after you get raped by your cousin?
Yeah, one of my male cousins, yeah, after that. So it all happened in the same year. I would think maybe it happened in the same month. But I remember one month, I know say, me had 6, because I was in grade 1. I go St. Mary's Early School to be exact.
Okay. So,
yeah.
Continue. So after that, your grandmother sick and your grandfather, and your mother hear about what go on there by yourself, and go ahead.
Yeah, and she hired Lulu for watch me.
And who is
and
Lulu?
At first,
hold on. Who is Lulu?
Oh, you say who is Lulu?
Who is Lulu?
Lulu is Donna mother.
Let me ask you this. I know this is serious something what I talk about, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. And talk our full name, who's that?
I never know she, because she never grew up there. I know our sister was named Carmen and some other little back in the days they call them.
1 second. So we're gonna come a little forward now before we go back. So I'm gonna stick a pin right this on Lulu. Alright? So right this way.
Yeah.
We're gonna stick a pin on Lulu. And we're gonna come forward. You say you never, you know, Donna never grew up there. So how you get to know about Donna now and know that's Donna mother? And
alright, one of my friends when all of us go to school all together, one day she called me and she said, girl, because she knew about my molestation too, and she has been molested by one of my abusers as well. So she called me one day and she said, girl, guess what? You know the woman who had the charity of Jamaica when the name we just called a while ago. You know what say? A Lulu daughter. So I said, huh? I never believe because when me grew up, people always say Lulu kind of lost a screw. But
so you never know because Donna never grew up there, correct?
Right. So I never know she no. So and when the girls tell me say
which community that? Just a community inside
above rocks.
Above rocks.
Above rocks, yeah.
Continue.
So when she say a Lulu daughter, I said no man. I said no, but she said yes. So I'm not gonna lie, I never believe. So I go up and get her number, I call and I ask her, and at first, yeah, you know, like so she never want to answer me.
That's who.
I'm going to say to her, say,
wait, who you call?
Donna.
Yes.
I'm going to say to her, say, hi, my name is so-and-so. I'm going to introduce myself.
Yes.
I'm going to say, is it true that Lulu is your mother? And at first, she kind of, like, she never want to answer me. So I'm going to say to her, say, well, the reason why I'm calling, because she used to babysit me when I was a little girl, and she started to laugh, and she said, yeah, really? And then, and I don't remember what else she said, but she said she go ask her mother, is it true? And I said, yes, ask her if she knows so-and-so. I'm going to tell her my name.
Yeah.
And I guess she did ask, because on another occasion, I asked her, I said,
so you call back
did your mother
after?
told you? I don't remember if I call her back, or I don't remember what they call it, but I remember that I spoke her next time, and she said, yes, her mother did confirm that she know me, and she used to watch me.
So she should have confirmed about the molestation.
Babysit me, and at first, me never lie, she was nice, because she.
So I never lie. No, so back then, no. What was stick the pin? Where did that Lulu now? All right, continue.
I'm not gonna lie because I'm not a liar. I should never ever beat me yet. However, every night she used to molest me. She used to suck her, BREAST.
Oh God!
And she used to, play with me something down there, and make me play with her.
What you talking about?
Wow.
You know what? It's raw, but
you're there. Oh, hold on there. You're there. And that one for come address. Hold on. And then me only for come talk about all wicked. Hard copy this.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
And wow. Anyway, after a while, we start to rub crutches. And I'm not gonna lie.
Start to rub crutches because you're not like 6 years old at this time.
Yeah, but after a while, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get to like it.
Lulu broke
even though I know say it wrong, but it did feel good, yeah? So I never tell nobody. I never tell anybody because I think maybe nobody would have believed me.
Yes.
But as I got older and been through more molest, more abuse, I realized, no man, this was good. And because of that, at one point I was also I had a mind, yeah? And at one point I was also bi, but thank God, right at this particular moment, I'm not like that. However, whenever I take a shower, memories of those abuse come back.
Lulu, do that.
I'm now married, and sometimes intercourse don't feel enjoyable because of what I've endured. I just hope that what I want out of this is for Lulu to confess that same way as she confessed, say she do know me and she watch me as a pitney, she babysit me. All I want from her is for she to just confess. Confess to your daughter.
Confess.
I make a mistake. I did touch a little girl when I was 6 years old, because I remember who feels it knows it. You understand? Me not have no reason to lie, because that's what most people love to say. Oh, no man. And just to add, where we come from, and for those of you who are maybe watching, I don't know if anybody from above rocks watching, but oh no, me not lie. Enough pedophile come from up there. Because my cousin, as we say, did rape me in name Conrad Kushner to be exact. Yes.
Hold on, that's important.
Very.
Before you come on the show twice and you
never call the name.
That's important for a victim.
It's a young girl, Lord. Yes, darling.
Rape you when you was 6.
Yes.
I saw my clocks look neat for my foot. I saw my shoes look neat for my foot. I saw my foot stay and I have neat foot. Any shoes I put on neat. I said today somebody said one shoes we don't have on her foot. Boy, no sir. I just convinced that Donna just have an ugly foot. Have an ugly foot. You saw my clocks neat for my foot? Mm-hmm.
Yes. Conrad Kushney.
And wait, we got cool off of that now, and we're gonna get back to Lulu, but we're gonna talk about him a little bit. He was the first one that raped and
This
molested.
need to play every day.
As a male, yes.
A true.
As a
I was
male.
also
It needs to play
I
every
was
day.
also raped, and well, I'm trying to see if I can call that rape. I was also molested by a female cousin that I used to share a room with. I am now 40-year-old. My own mother tell me said me must call me, I mustn't talk about it. But like I said, mommy, if you're listening, I am sorry, but I'm tired for your whole secret to people will hurt me. Me a 40-year-old now, a full time to talk out, because guess what? Who feels it knows it. I'm not gonna wait until these people dead and gone, and then people really gonna say a lie. You understand? And me, I feel it. Every time me wash my private, me feel it. The trauma don't ever go away. I don't look at myself the same way. I have mental illness because of that. Because sometimes I still can't believe, like, oh my God, this really happened to me. I lost my opportunity to family, neighbors, friends, people that my family trusted with me.
How much time you got raped or molested, you think?
Countless time, I can't count, but I know every abuse, every person that did it to me. Mr. Roddy, I don't know if him alive. For those of you who come from above rocks, know him red and mix. Him did rape me too.
Oh God.
Yes, I got raped by him when I was about maybe 8. And it's never just me alone him rape. Him rape one of my next friend, but I can't call her name because she claims that she just want she just want to forget it.
Wow.
So it's not just me. And the girl will tell me said Donna is Miss Lulu's daughter. She have got raped by one of my far cousin who is my auntie husband now. Hello. And my auntie husband, Leslie, yeah, you never raped me, but you molest me. You know me not lie. Last time I run away, one time I had a 12-year-old. I go talk up the things that I call it too wicked. And I'm auntie the things that me a lie. She curse me and she beat me. But God was good. He never leave this world without a witness. Because after me run me at 12 years old, my little cousin went up there to live and then tried the same thing, and her mother never was a good happy camper with it. Because my cousin bad, hey, I don't want to talk up the things them now. Which farm I come from? There's a man named Brother Owie will sell iron board. Used to grind off him daughter. And next man will live on Creamy Lane when named Ken.
And this is all that little rock with the place name?
Above rock.
Most people come from there are pedophiles. Ken, they breed him own a daughter. There's Ken. There's a next man when named Mr. Carden will live across the river. Him did molest me too. Him did breed one of fiend daughter when named Donna. Hello?
People share the life now.
And next guy, who is my cousin, Velma, my cousin, I love you, your man, when you're weird chin, they touch my bottom one time, me a little girl, and me tell my grandmother cry.
When me
a grow, they must have man did want to grind me up. And keep in mind, people, the world is become ugly, become a black, and back then me did mark. So me don't even see where them to see me now. Me don't even see where them to see in a me. I never even have breasts. Because I was a late bloomer. At 40 years old now, me still have small breasts. Above rocks need to be, all the secrets underneath the rug need to be revealed. It's because of that I have not been back. I have not been. Because of that, I have not been back by that community years now. I went back in 1999 when my grandmother died, and that was it. Because I don't want the memories. How can you go back to a community where people rape you and molest you? You lost your innocence.
You need to go back to and go
is a nice person other than that. However, she was wrong to sexually molested me. That was wrong. And I pray that she confess to her daughter and everybody else say, yes, that little girl where I fought it, no, she's not lying. I did touch her, I rub crutches with her, and make sure feel up my breast them. Yes, Lulu used to make me feel up her breast. Anyway, the reason why she quit the job watching me, after a while, I get to like it, I'm not gonna lie. And one night I remember while we was doing the do, she looked at me and said, when I get big, I got big greedy when it comes to your husband, you know. And I can't watch it no more because I remember one night we was up in SEX and I never want to stop because it feel good, me never lie. And she said to me, say, she can't watch me no more because I'm too craving, because I don't know when to stop. But she was the one that kept doing it to me every night. I get to like it. Yeah. At 6 years old, my babysitter freaked me off. Me I fought, you know, I'm not hold it no more. I want vex. And it's the truth.
Mother.
Who's mother?
Lulu.
Hey! Who's mother?
I have a look at daughter went to school with us now. Carmen, and I also look at other take one by multiple men. I remember even one of the men them did even molest her own daughter, and everybody just talk about it, and then no police was called. So many mess happened in above rocks, and everything under the rug. One of Lulu man did sex of Carmen. I don't know if she did get pregnant because as when I say I had run at 12, but I know that a lot of Lulu men that she slept with back in the day because I growing up, folks you always talk about her and said she sleep with different men. And it was rumors back when I was a little girl. Huh?
Who's Carmen?
Carmen is one of Lulu's daughter. I went to school with her.
I
as
know
well.
rumor because her mother sleep with a only man.
Yes, she's brown skin. She's not dark skin. She's brown skin.
You don't hear rumors. Continue.
Yes, so you know, I know the family. Like I said, I never know Donna until, you know, when the girl tell me, because she didn't grow up there. I don't know if she did already went up there after I left, because I left when I was 12 and I'm 40 years old now. But I know when I was there from 12 and under, it was just Carmen, our mother, one if a man where her mother is a tech, and some other little small kids. I don't know the names of the smaller ones because they was my age group, but Carmen was my age group. Yes.
All right, more on talk to you about, because you see, come on and share some of your story, because not just that you get raped, also like child slavery involved, adult work and take advantage.
Well, yeah, when I used to live with people,
and
you know, because after I ran away,
yes, so that
I used to catch a people yard.
Why you ran away?
I run away because my auntie husband, who is a distant cousin, him named Leslie.
Yes.
Him did want to grind me off and become never up to it. Because I get big now, 12-year-old. I never met no big old tough stinking drunk or grind me. So my first tell my grandmother she did know, God bless her soul, my sweet, nice, clean grandmother. Yeah. And my grandmother start ball and say me to keep the rug, and I couldn't go do that.
What she tell
so I tell my auntie, she said, I must sweep it under the rug. I should keep it under the hush.
Okay.
Because she don't get embarrassment. So I tell my auntie, because everybody know my auntie a bad, hey, she a bad girl. So I tell my auntie, I think so my auntie was going to defend me. Yeah. And my auntie get mad and say, I lie me, I tell and blah, and she beat me.
Wow.
So I run away with me at 12 years old. Yeah, but everybody know my auntie. I'm not have a call name, but if you know my call name, I can't call name because she still live up there and she still and she still live and she still with the man.
Oh my God.
But Leslie, you know your blood clot self. Don't you nasty stinking Leslie. You know yourself. When you used to come to the room and crawl for your blood clot belly and want to freak me off right there, me and my sister and my brother sleep on the one bed in the back room, run a creamy blood clot lane. Hey, don't you stinking drunk, Leslie, I want you dead bad. I want God make you suffer before you're dead and name your blood clot shit is a wicked blood clot, man. At 12 years old, girl, you did want to fuck me off. Hey boy, come here.
And who is Leslie again?
Leslie is a long distance cousin. I was told, but my auntie, she ended up marrying him because at the time in that money.
One of the biggest interview done on the
when
internet.
the man come a yard,
Yes.
my grandmother did tell her, say, yo, I so and so son of a family. And she said, Mama, man, already fuck him already. Because the money that work JPS and so on, him that make good money back in the day. And him a get $100 a week. $100 a week back in them days was a lot of money. So she, you know, yeah, everybody know my auntie, she love blood clot money. Yeah, so she end up still with the man until this day. I don't chat to them. Yes, I love my family, I love what they do, but I don't want nothing to do with no cow now wicked. The only person I talk to, the only person I talk to is my mother, and it's because she birthed me and she helped me out enough time. Big up my blood clot mother, mommy, I love you. I'm a father with dead in 2019, rest in peace. I'm a talk to my brother, I'm gonna talk to none of my auntie them, I'm a cousin them, because them are wicked.
None of them was
I know them are gonna eat me more, but me not care because guess what? Me a 40-year-old, man, I will no secret for no wicked people. Who feels it knows it. Every time I wash my crotches, I feel every pain I used to feel as a child is like flashbacks. I can't even grind good with my husband at nights because the pain never go away. Yes. I pray that Jamaica bring back hanging or death for people that rape and molest kids because they leave a damaging effect on us. I'm 40-year-old, I still feel every pain, every fingering, every joke, everything. Oh, I can't wash my front in peace.
This is real people.
Real.
Thanks to your bravery.
Lulu molest a 6-year-old.
I just confess. Miss Lulu, I forgive you. I just want you to confess. Yeah, that's all. I just want you to tell your daughter, say, yo, you know, say, she's not lying. Me did young or whatever. I did something wrong. Yeah, I just want you to confess. Tell the church, tell whoever, tell everybody the truth. Because I'm free, because I want to be free. Yeah. I'm living with this for years. I'm tired of it. I'm not supposed to hold on a blood clot secret for no blood clot body. Because I'm becoming about rape my blood clot self.
Lulu do it.
I'm so sorry.
The biggest interview done on Facebook.
I am very ignorant for man because of what I've been through. May I always pray to God, say I never want a boy pitney. God give me 2. You understand? I'm glad that God said my husband will understand me because sometimes I'm not gonna lie, me it's shit. Because what I remember back when I go through. Sometimes it's sick, it's not good because of what I've been through. But I give God thanks. You understand? To keep me sane so I don't do nothing stupid. Because at one point I had a list and I was gonna think about the worst thing. But I say, you know what? God.
Lulu, you die in that.
You understand?
Lulu in that list there.
I heard that Mr. Ruddy is still alive. I don't know how true it is because I've not been back up there, but me know say I've spoke to his son Hussein, and he apologized and he said to me, I know you're not lying because my father name call up in multiple things with regarding that. I'll turn to him and I say, you didn't have to apologize because you didn't rape me. Him say, well, my father can't apologize because you don't have him number, him live far, and I am apologizing for him on behalf of him. So big up to saying he was my classmate.
Yeah.
That is Mr. Roddy's son. We have spoke a couple years ago and I told him what his dad did.
Yeah.
He was very hurt about it, and he knows that he said he knows that I'm not lying because him father name call up into other allegations regarding rape and molestations. Yes.
All right. I want you to get back now to come on people and a lot of people that's overseas. Come always encourage them. No, we don't want to go overseas to better life or all if a reason left for the kids. Sometimes we never know when the kids are about. You want to left them with family, friends, we never know. So take us back to 12 now. So you run away after these abuse and being raped and molested, and you tell your aunt, and you run away from your aunt home now. So where you end up? Because this is in St.
At first, I end up at Orange Street by one of my cousins.
12 years old.
12 years old. I took this bus called New Star. I remember it was me and my brother and my sister. We all went to school like always. And I knew that I wasn't going to go back home that evening. I just took, prior before that, it was the summertime, because I remember it was a September that I ran away. So it was prior before that, it was the summertime, and I used to sell biscuit and coffee, and I put it to dry on the zinc and put it into crocus bag, walk with it like a mile to up by this guy named Busher. I don't know if he's still alive. And Mr. Busher weighed, and he gave me $7. $7 back in those days. Yes, for 12. And I remember, I remember $7 back then was a lot of money. And I remember something told me, don't spend the money, I'm hold on to the money. And that's what I used to take New Star back in those days. So I took the New Star bus. I remember I have a cousin that lived on Orange Street. I go there, and she put me up for the night. The next day, she gave me some money. I said, I should go back home. I never go back home. I remember a lot of people saw me, and they tell me to go back home, and I tell them no, but like I said, back in those days, they didn't have phone, but I heard that my grandmother went and made a police report, and our name was on RJR and all the radio station.
And why you go back home?
Because I didn't want to get molested by my auntie man at the time, Leslie, and get abused, because I was also getting physical abuse. I remember one day I didn't want to call my little sister here, and she said, my auntie beat me. I screamed for help. Nobody didn't help me. She beat me so bad that day. I think the lady was gonna kill me. Don't get me wrong, is a woman who claims that she loves me, and when she cook her big oxtail, because she love cook oxtail, she called me out of me and my brother and my sister, and she give me, she give me my plate of food, and she said me must go share up. Me, I did young girl, me go pick me, man, I love my auntie, because she cook and she make sure me eat, because she said me her favorite niece. Until that one day when our man want to grind me off, and I tell her, I should say a lie, I tell her and try to turn it around and say me want her man. Until this day, I don't fuck. All of my friends never know me. Nadine, big up yourself. Nadine, Randall, big up yourself. You come from above rocks to big up yourself. You know the story. And from this day till now, me not like older man. I can't stand them. Because when me I grew up here, them did want to grind me off. Married man, baby father, you name it. I want me to go and turn it to the reverse. Pure bad man did want me. Hello.
So
give me the young boy, them my age are younger.
I continue Orange Street now. No, this
anyway,
is amazing.
Anyway, my cousin said me can't live there, so she give me money. Huh?
They said this story need to be told.
All the time.
Right. So
anyway,
up and down after that, up and down.
Yes.
Then me up and down until me end up. One day me end up a Lindale Avenue, and one man see me because I look at my father, and him say, so I saw your father? And I say, yeah. And him say, say, him have a sister up the road where I have a guest house. And I say, really? And the man carry me up there. And at first, when he carry me up there, she cussed and she said, she can't put me in her house. And the guy called the Marble police station, and them come, and them tell her, so she have to take me in. And she did take me in, and she made me sleep on the floor. The cold floor. From this day, from that day till now, my have bronchitis because of that.
Oh, God.
And I remember it took a while for her to upgrade, give me a room and put me in a bed. And I remember she married to a white man. I had to wash she and the white man clothes are high and like me a big woman. I remember in order for me to get a good meal, I had to clean because too she have a guest house, me have to help her make up the bed them. I had to cook rice and peas and chicken every Sunday when she gone to church, like my big woman. And I remember if I didn't do it properly, she would curse me or put me out or beat me. I remember there was a guy that lived next door there, bro. Oh my God. Even though we broke up, at the time, he was my peace. Like, that was my first, honestly, giving myself to a man willingly when I never get raped. Deveral Thompson's name, to be exact. He was my next door neighbor. A pretty boy. I look at his anyone. Oh my God. But anyway, I'm animal guard. I'm an auntie find out about me animal. She give me some ratted kick. She give me some donkey kick. But auntie, I forgive you. Because looking back now, I never have to put me in a house because my mother was overseas and my father was doing his thing. I turned out I forgive everybody that did me wrong.
Yes.
My father never minded me because he was a womanizer of a bunch of women. But in the end, we had became very close. We used to work my money and send to Jamaica and give to my father before he passed. I remember one time I helped my father and that's not mine. Oh, okay. Oh, girl, I didn't even know it was you. Okay, thank you. Okay, all right. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, and I remember I was helping my daddy now. And some bad stuff happened to me. And I had to seek God. I said, God, I thought you say if you're honor your mother, your father, this and blah blah. And I heard the Holy Spirit say, because you intervened, your father never did repented. And I'm like, oh my God. And just to prove it, I asked my dad because he was a Rasta. And I said, Daddy, have you ever repented for everything that you ever did? And he started to get agitated. And he said, in my Rasta, I believe in God. And that was my confirmation. I used to wonder why I've been through so much as a female, especially with man. And it was when I spoke to one of my father, ex-woman. She said my father put her out in the middle of the night, before day to be exact. And she never have nowhere to go. And she a ball and she tell my father still put her out with her kids. So she look at my father and said, remember, say you have to help it. The point I'm trying to make people, be careful what you do in life because whatever don't fall upon one will fall upon one pitney. And we have to pray and break generational curses because sometimes we wonder why we are praying, we are the things that is right, and we still are fall. We still are things are still happening to us because it's things that our forefathers or our parents or grandparents have done before us. There was a man in my community, his name was Mr. Joe. He had a donkey. So those are people that come from above rocks know the man with the donkey. And Mr. always hear say I'm wicked, but I never believe until when the man dead. Me hear say him own family them confess and say the amount of people the man say and the amount of kids in Obia and don't make them pass them common entrance at that time. He confessed for so many days that they had to put pillar on them head just make him die because he couldn't dare become a confess. Mother will live around the lane. You know me know you. You did over my granny and give her sore foot over land. And my grandmother called to you and said that a fear piece, you argue with her and you still alive, but see your day is coming, man. You obey my grandmother and make all the man razor cut my grandmother and it turned out into a big sore. Our bone was showing, it was so sad. That's how my grandmother ended up in hospital and I was left to fend for myself alone. That was when Lulu was watching. So it's because of you, lady, it's because of mother why I end up being molested and raped. Because if my grandmother didn't have that sore foot and have to go to the hospital, maybe I wouldn't have to be watched by Lulu.
Sure.
So people have to be careful like I said, my story is so much. It now I can't tell everything in a one settings. But I'm gonna call from time to time and talk about things and look by little because guess what? I can't write a book. And there's no shame in my game because I'm a shame free dead a long time. And everything what me I say is truth. And I pray that the people them they can confess and free them soul because what gonna do, it's not gonna go unpunished because there is a God. You cannot go around and rape people, kids, and molest them because even when they're married, they still have flashbacks.
Let me ask you something. What you think when you see like Mr. Handsome and the enablers and see with little boys and all these enablers after what you've been through?
When I was in New York years ago, I went to watch his stand-up comedy. My husband had took me to watch him.
Yeah.
And I think that accusation happened shortly after.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I never went.
Sometimes I...
6-year-old.
Yeah, that. And that you know for come talk about. Come talk about that. What time now?
All right.
And that 1 year.
4453129.
Memories.
About them early. Let me see
What time now? 30 more minutes I'm gone. Memories. Come talk about them here.
Matlock 360 in the building.
Up and running, my boss.
Up and running, I go on Matlock.
Well, I'm there and my boss. I'm there. I go and look out and I'm going to look for one Ziggy, you know?
I want Ziggy.
Yeah.
Maxine, big up yourself, Miss Faster. All right. Me lose Matlock. She soon call back. Me lose Matlock. I'm going. A blind woman come on triple decker lately. And I answer me, a blind woman come on triple decker.
But as we say so, our Mr. England boy, I do I run charity too. Him take over Marcus. Tell me where this makes sense. Marcus' sister come and him go care Marcus a doctor. Them people don't want to work here. Them people don't want to work. Then sister scamming peer. And then if him can sit down and left America with a green card. Me not wrong him. Scamming peer. English boy.
360.
Scamming peer.
Oh, my boss. Sorry about that.
No problem. Matlock.
Yeah, my boss.
Me ask you, a blind woman come on triple X show lately for help. A blind woman.
Yes, speaker.
Yeah.
But you gotta talk about if I him a carry Marcus go doctor. When me wanna know when Marcus come out, Marcus sick from the Monday. You in a pain. From the Monday, your side, your this, your that hurt you. And them couldn't carry you go to public or down or up or you way. I think on the Friday, a Good Friday or Holy Thursday, whichever day Marcus him come talk about it. And this the young man sit down, come here watch it, you know. The Marcus him sit down, boy, my side, me not go work from Monday. So you in a pain. Make this make sense. You in a pain from Monday. And I don't know if a Good Friday or Holy Thursday the Marcus him take it up. And you sit down a year till such time. And Marcus never see it fit for say, alright, when you need for go a doctor up on social media him come. Upon social media him come, the whole of them is a set of thief. Dana train the whole of them, you know.
Me tell the boy, so
Dana
you hear
train the whole
you
of
hear
them.
the thief in the boy, in the worthless boy. Eh, before I go take up him poop and take care of him. Hear him now, me I forgot care Marcus, but Marcus a doctor. And hear him now, today somebody send me one way, I say, Marcus job, call Marcus and tell Marcus so them not take him back, let him lose the world. That makes sense? You sick and your job fire you because you're sick?
But not only that,
Eh?
from when him claim for sick, and I know in the reach doctor, you know.
Me that love fish, no Marcus job where him work. Cause if you just get a job and you sure sick for true and have your sick leave, or your job I go fire you because you're sick.
But Lord, you are talking about job, you know. When the boy come out with Marcus first, you know. The argument was Marcus sick from the Monday. Him in a pain from Monday. And him go sit down till Good Friday and I go a doctor. Eh? Till Good Friday and I go doctor. And then mom in a pain and I go to work because me sick. So you sick. You not call your job and say you're sick. You not go on a doctor. Nobody know they can go for you. Why the boy never can go for you? I can't go to public. No. Which
If have him throw down on social media, lie down like with no cares in the world, that's alright. We must get the money somewhere, somehow. But me just lie down. You know me know them people are wicked. When Dana find Marcus and his mother, I remember that clearly. It was Claudia recruit them. Right, I see you. Dana, Marcus' mother, and Marcus, she said, Uncle Marcus, she have one pitney. She have no help, and the one pitney sickly. She blind, and the pitney sickly. When them done build the house, you hear some mother have sister foreigner I take care of her and send barrel all of a sudden. When mother sick, a three daughter. If me not lie, me yes, she have a daughter foreign. You hear?
Yeah,
So me see sister sit down what they talk about. And me, my mother used to talk about the one with Nikisha and me. No, your mother never used to talk about you. Them say Uncle Marcus alone the mother have. I wonder if somebody can remember that video there. I wonder if Tiffany can find it. Eh? And she has a sister come now. And you still allow this boy to carry your brother a doctor. So where your brother come on social media for? Eh?
But wait, you know, so you say something all the while, you know. You say anybody with Dana touch, when you talk a thing when you just start at the live, you know. Now, remember when Dana claims that Trishana house dirty and it for clean. When me see Trishana out here with the ring in a tongue.
And I sing this song good. Coming like Trishana and have no list tongue again. You know, Sister Dana Charity a miracle.
My God.
Trishana have no talking funny again. You know, Sister when Trishana sing and along out her tongue.
A perfect little whore she turned out to be. I mean, this is what nobody wants to say. She's turned out to become a perfect little whore. And this is what I want to ask Dottie K, you know. No, why don't you come out and say to Donna, when you help these people, what is the plan? What is the plan that you put in store so that they can move? They can
elevate themselves. Nobody.
Come out to nothing good.
Them have to relap.
Nobody, everybody. She go Trishana house dirty. The next thing she go back, Trishana sleeping at whole house with man. Nobody,
the next thing she have to pay her feet clean again. Touch. Nobody. Anything Dana. You think I joke me a make? Look at the man of England. Anything Dana go round or you come in contact with. Remember me. Look here. Speaker. Don't worry yourself. The next 3 years or so, you will see no more Lion K. Me not see nobody do it better than the two where Dana eat the most out here. Dwayne and the other one where you know I will never call the name. Me not see nobody do it better than them and where they are today. Okay. No worry yourself. Because when Dana sister them can't do it, Dana just put them down. See Michelle Ladana there, I run, she have to run for escape. Oh,
Okay.
no worry yourself. Speaker the same dirty K. You want
Okay.
see no more.
Okay.
Give
And
her
you know
another
what
year.
is sad? You know what is sad? These
Right now, if
people
you go over
don't
there,
like her.
nobody now watch K no. Go over there, go look.
They
Can
not like
Fidana have
her. They
over?
not like her.
Fidana have over how
What
much
that?
subscriber? And K them a struggle. No make no sense them fight for her.
But Lorena, Dana lose a lot of people, you know, because when
Ah.
me see Dana do live, I feel big for likes. Me never when Dana do for she never beg nobody for likes, you know. And when the other day me see she do the live, come here watch her on YouTube. But she that I think at the paradigm she that talk about. Remember she that talk about and she say me if you not, since nobody not like up the lives, me go lock off, me go lock
Hear
off,
they.
me go lock it off.
Hear
Me
they.
go lock it off. And nobody not like up the live, so me go lock it off. And I said to myself, but look on this piece of shit house to come now. She's losing. Because some, you know, there are people whose eyes are being opened. You know, the
Wally
only
eye
people whose
open.
eyes now open, the
The dirty one them like her. Yeah.
The one them the dirty and disgusting like she.
Yeah.
For them, I will never open because I love what the young man say when the one where you play before them talk about when them talk about bad mind and this and the foolishness.
Yeah.
He licked the nail and
Right on the head. We no bad mind. We love our country. I wish to say Dana in it a character wreck.
But look on Dana, who in them right mind could have bad mind Dana? Dana house no value. Dana is stagnant. Dana get and she's so workly she can't do nothing with
Yeah,
it.
she talk about woman wore out. Woman and some of them run left them community where they can't go back. Me, I wonder what she really mean when she attack. I couldn't me Dana stop with. Couldn't me Dana stop with. Cause me tell you already me elevate. When me I go back in the community for. I go want anytime I go Jamaica I go back in Waterhouse. Go buy juice and gone. But when me I go back there go sit down for me a tourist. When me go to Jamaica, me treated like a tourist.
She thinks everybody stay like she.
And when you talk about woman and war out, then you come out here come talk, say you can't be count the amount of man them where you take. And you no give one gear no house.
Alright.
It's just because you're the Indian breed. And you kill the uncle and capture this. I no get it freely. Me never brag on that, cause that I no but if man give them house. If man give them this.
But she need to shut her mouth. Which man own her up? The man, the baby father, she have never go to Canada, go married somebody else. No people Manchester down a Mountain View attack. So which man own she up? Which man put she nowhere? Which man give she not? But the dirty bitch go sit down with her nasty, dirty, stinking behavior. Which man own up she? Any man want her? Which man want she? The one who she have the tree, she claims she have the tree picking them for now run left her go to Canada go married to somebody. So what is she talking about? What is she talking about? Who are the biggest whore on social media? Now she.
As she come out.
She
Oh God, me. Speaker, me I get one card when me can't miss. What are they? Hello?
This man we feel is
what are they? Hello?
His name. Yeah.
What's up? What are they? Sorry, people. Sorry. My apology. And I know they have you all on mute, but I get a call where I me call back speaker. Me know me they have on sorry, yeah, me know me they have on mute, but me never know the call that be so long. A long time me not talk to.
Chevy, I said, Lola, we are mute for a long time.
Oh,
Chevy,
yeah.
mega bust her ass. I am going to bust her ass, Chevy.
Yes.
Trust me, she will get a good bust her ass from me one of them day.
Yeah, so
But Donna can't call nobody whore. You cannot take people church sister. But as she come out, she call people whore. And she come out the other day. I come talk about what she used to suck from where she never used to suck. That's why she have to come out of church.
Jesus.
She forget?
I want you to tell me that why you are sitting there. What a nasty woman.
Yes, when she sucked from where she never sucked, and because she realized that she couldn't in her church do it, she come out of church and do it. Yes, I would it there. Yes, I drank for that man. She have nothing about her. She do her life good at this year.
How man get house? He not gully?
Then which man get house? So what she say, a man get house? No, Donna move and go. Which man get house, which part? Donna do in a gully? But this one, I tell you, this girl, this dirty girl not have no ambition, Lorraine. You can't expect better from her, you know. She not have no ambition and she not have no pride. When you look on her in the van, she just look big and so and stink. And all the wig and all the wig and the makeup can't make she look no better.
Somebody tell me, today when they look on her, it look like she have about 20 waist trainer. So it carry the breast them way up on the cheek, and you know it now on the neck. When you see her in the vehicle, it's a terrible sight.
One big blob of nastiness. She can't talk to nobody out here. Even the worst enemy out here, Donna can't stand. But Donna go sit down. You nasty, big, sour, stinking, dirty bitch. It's a big and sour stink. Like all the makeup and the weave where you wear, nothing can help you. You need to go wash your dirty front if you have a chink. Where? Bertha, look at this. Look at this. Let me send this on you. I want you to see this. You look at this now. And tell me, if this is a drunker, you can't talk to nobody. This can't talk to nobody? Hold on there. Wait, God, man. Let me send this on you before you leave. Look on this dirty, ugly bitch. Well, look, every time you see her, she look like she want to bathe. Look on this. Make her send it on you. Oh, wait there. Image. See me, I send it to you. Now you look on that. That nastiness that can't chat to nobody. What she look like? You see it? Look on WhatsApp.
God. Yuck. She look bad doing it.
Sit down.
No, sir.
You can't tell nobody about man when the one where you breed for 3 times go left here.
Go left her. Go married to somebody. As a puncher say, the man turn in a wife? Nope.
Look how she look dirty and big and sour.
Still bad.
You need to go get her. When you come back with all the money where you have, you need to go find a good dentist, make them file down them 2 giant, them 2 vampire teeth they have at your front of your mouth. If you have a drunk, go ahead. All dirty teeth in piece of shit house. I can't go on like you're smarty. Rob and thief for people. Scam people, wash drug dealers' money. And I can go on like you're smarty with your nasty. Go learn to wash your dirty front, you stinking piece of shit house. You're a wicked old woman. You done go. You're wicked can't done. I said, God, I got beat you, see, bitch. God, I got beat you. I think you see nothing yet. You're out here, I go on like say you work for not the way you get. You're damn thief, you're non-ambitious, non-progressive piece of shit, stagnant piece of shit house. You who get green card and work permit and go to Jamaica got scam, eh? Answer that dirty big old sow. Look on her. Favor them pig with them out for pool. Old drunk crumb. Oh, from here, so you can't chat to nobody on social media.
She stay a bad man. She look back. Me say today, somebody send me one shoes Donna have on. But me see, I laugh to lie with. Me say people when I wake me up from me relax me day with me nice husband. When I wake me up and show me Donna dirty foot. Me not telling about Donna foot.
She come out here and behave like so she work. When she work with when she do her job, she couldn't build a house.
Look at that shoes. How kind of shoes this? A fat farm?
You know where you do? No, bother mix
Voilà. No, but we laugh off my shoes. Kai for laugh off that is still want it tomorrow, no. But me not lie. Me just think that I have an ugly foot. After me see this today, somebody said me just convinced that Dana have a ugly foot.
Well, on the little Latricia, if the wig them dry, me see her in one live the other day, and the girl I try pull down the side. The wig dry, so
Speaker, tell me about the shoes, man.
that shave over a long time, butter shoes.
How are this? I don't name brand this. Hey, this a knockoff, you know. Let me tell you about the knockoff then. So when you have a knockoff, the knockoff them I saw them look fat and broad, you know. Me say what a ugly piece of boat. Then I know she said this about your ugly, but I bet she just have one nice look of flat slippers. Look for the boat in her son at Jamaica.
She never did do a slippers line one time.
Dana have not. Dana them go use Dana name.
No,
not telling that.
Don't she claim say she not claims that she do a slippers line one time, line one time, or a t-shirt. I don't remember what.
Lion K take a t-shirt line from her.
Listen, then wait, then I learned the girl that try put on the side of the wig, the ear, I know over your side it for go on the side. Me said the wig stiff. The girl couldn't get it laid up. Me said the wig.
I Gucci this. This is a big dirty knockoff.
Like somebody on the live said to her, say, when the person said to her, say, she too old for her wear baby ear. And they might try put on the baby ear on the wig. Here I know, no. What do you mean the too old for wear baby ear? Anybody can wear baby ear, and every time the girl try put on the piece, it stick up here to the girl now. No man, you have to do something with that piece, yeah.
What that a Gucci?
No sir. That looks like butter crepe. Butter you start crepe and you pick me up come up. I remember one time when I go to school, you know. Me I go to early childhood. And my mother buy one butter crepe. You know the crepe? Me saw one blue and white crepe. Me say we blue and the crepe. Go and school. I was so chewing it. Mommy made a half weird. Your man granny, she went to wear it.
So they laugh off of your speaker.
When the teacher tell us, when the PE teacher tells us to run on the playing field at all the childhood. Some run, some they boot and come. No man, but I didn't say rotty crap then I remember one time when you used to put it there that two and tie it up with the woolly and you wear the clogs. You say when my friend and him one time we say we are hot girl, you know.
Yeah.
You know, with jeans and with clogs and with woolly. So we are go a fear. Mommy say, don't make 6 o'clock catching it down there. Night come. We go back up on the bus stop to catch the bus to go home. That's the bus. The only ear around the corner. Michelle and Kay, what are you doing down there? We look up. And mommy and the food dog.
Where's the shakompono?
Food dog. Michelle and Kay, what are you doing down there? Girl between the jeans and clogs and wool in her hair.
No, the foot in her age. Where's Where's your pass you exceed your time, your mother have to come for you.
Hey, mommy, then wait now. Mommy, we left the house after 4, you know. We have to walk go on a one long way, go wait for the bus. By the time we reach on the first 6 o'clock, we reach on the fear and go like we're hot girl. You know, we clogs and we only we cheat. By the time we look, almost 9 o'clock. We're going to go up on the bus stop to go take the bus. Not a bus can come. We're only here in the darkness, in the kind of dark, you know. You have one girl we come wash away. When me only hear somebody say, we shouldn't care what you're doing up here. We look up in the darkness. Who that? Fluff her over. We saw a shame. We had the bus stop and people at the bus stop and we're going like we're a hot girl, you know. Only for your mom said, we shouldn't care what you're doing.
Where is it? Our worst response when you come from, she know your mother would have know up the Satan, right?
I never forget it.
See, Christina said Donna Foot want an interview. Me I got my bed. I am done. Christina said Donna Foot want an interview. Let me see me. Millionaires can buy some new wig. No, but remember, me I show you, know. Charity money run down, you know. You remember back then? Speaker, you remember back then? Dana buy wig for $800 every minute she call wig girl. Right now, Dana wig then dirty and tired. They want wash. They want dash where they want burn everything. But what she do with that people wig there? What she there? Hey, they know that she sell them out.
Here come here, she no speaker. You're really going to crip her socks for 2 years.
You know I said that in my mind. Come in, send me the gangster, say. You see me tell us, say, speaker, I'm ready to crip her socks.
One big old back and crip for me.
Come here. You see, me just not speaker, and I said, the speaker, I'm right then, man. When I say, when I look for speaker, you know, so speaker grew up in a crip and socks, you know. Some tall socks up here, so. And I crip.
Person nice, Donna with them stiff. You're not Trisha, she, you know. Just time for it.
No. Maybe a pansy she hears say it.
I never said stiff. I'm the same thing.
Pansy says fair.
No, sir.
Pansy says
Uno over here is no good. Uno just as bad as Lorraine. No, sir.
no, man, today when me see that shoes, me have to laugh. Me say, them people are wicked, you know.
Speaker them days there, them can't tell you say you're not acting away, especially when we're in our clogs. I say when I time the clog make a slip and slide. They watch the foot on the foot like it's a bossy.
You know, the foot fever like it falls, and it have a one boot bigger than the foot, than the original size. Hey, that shoes are, me not lie, that shoes are ugly bad.
On the foot when night now make it no better too.
No, the foot in night make it look false. Watch it, man. Jesus. In a son, I want make our crepe them always look so. You saw my sneakers, them just neat from my foot. No, can no sneakers. Gucci was that I swear.
Latricia said the foot look like flat bridge. Oh,
Me don't think she have a neat foot at all.
My girl said the foot look like flat bridge. You know what flat bridge?
She never neat foot at all, speaker.
No, sir.
Then
The foot look like flat bridge.
Then I put two ugly in her shoes, man. Every shoe, sir. When Donna two and I drop out. When Donna two and I drop out.
see, the one that done at the farm, and when she done, she have some call people grab back, man. When the one at the farm, her breast down her belly, and her belly there where the breast.
No, but that look bad. That stay bad, man. Bad. Bad.
No, sir. Whether they want to come fast with people.
Eh? And them face, you know what again, me say? Me say, I see Scamma to a show for your kitchen. Me not lie. We have that story in our kitchen.
I see Barbisha put up one picture with her. Barbisha said,
we do.
She's a girl of mental health. Erica ugly body, no?
With Barbisha put up a picture with her.
Yes, man. Erica ugly body, no? Me not tell no lie. I used to when she shut her mouth, she not so ugly, you know. You see when she open her mouth, I used to twist the yellow teeth. Erica ugly bad. God no.
I seen it now.
Me not tell no lie.
Their wickedness, man. Sin.
When you're ugly, so sin, man.
Yeah.
Erica Erica and Donna in the same category. Them have no redeeming grace. And that them want come mess with people. Eh? I see Barbisha put up a picture with Erica and Barbisha. I can tell you what Barbisha said.
That's true?
Yes, Barbisha say. Barbisha, she know easy to you know. Barbisha say, I don't argue with mental health people. You look think. Go here. You know the picture with Erica with my eye.
Let me see her. What you want my eye?
Jesus Christ. No, sir. When Erica what my eye them, you know, I used to she go ball off the head again. No, sir. All of them people look alike. Me not tell no lie.
But me tell him,
look like.
me tell him say, God himself tell me say I saw them all look. The whole of them. All who good looking when they, oh God. And when Barbisha put up this, oh my Lord.
Barbisha come here, I'm going to beat you.
And when Barbisha put up this, Lord Jesus. This look like when Scamma just come done sniff. And I want my hair wide.
She come out for Barbisha, you know, some Barbisha, make her know some ugly girl. Don't argue with me. Tommy no know she had trouble Barbisha for.
I want Barbisha put out her all under when she said about every woman black, underneath black. Me said, nah, yet I come look up under me. Brown and clean.
You see the one with the teeth and the one with the belly. Look at the teeth them in Erica.
Let me see. Watch under. Barbisha kind of black it out. Jesus, friend. When under you look so enough for open up, you know. Lord God, where Barbisha get them here from? This is when she breathe.
No, sir.
And them back the belly. Watch your teeth there, yuck. Oh God.
You class yourself if man really go lay down with them then. No, sir.
You know, speaker, you know, so I will slap you. You know, so the kind of man will lay down with Erica. When me everybody say Erica married to white man. When me see the pig, me say with the box cover this year. Then this a man you could have touched. No matter how much money him have, he couldn't touch me. No matter how much money him have, he couldn't touch me. You must be mad. Hey, and them a contact about Steve. You must be mad.
Ah, there you go, girl. There you go. Right, that's all. Right, that's all. Right, that's all. Look on her eye, them. Erica ugly, you know. Jesus Christ.
Dwayne come out today. I like to be that's Dwayne. Dwayne was out today. Barbisha put up Dwayne.
Yeah, Dwayne did. Me no know when come out concert. He did that just. When him attack now. You hear me? You hear me? No matter with them people up on social media. I want stage show. You can't. Dwayne say, you hear me? My father don't have anybody will look at the cat. And the girl will tell the bleaching cream him matter.
Because she come out of trouble people.
And the first thing the truth never hear doing talking a long while. My mother nobody will handicap. Your Rasta man look ugly. No, sir. Dwayne say me cripple but me good looking. I'm gonna do have no handicap. No, sir. You notice all of them people up here. We serve at Dana Foot. They look away.
They look away. The whole of them. They look away.
No, sir. Jesus, Lord. No, sir, they look away, Lord. Me not lie.
Yeah.
One of them look away. They look away. They look away. Like God have mercy upon them. No, man.
They look so much away.
I forgot to tell Mr. Perry to withdraw some money and buy one decent guitar.
Yeah, man. Me think Dana need a shoes out of them money. I wish I collect. Me said today when we see it, me said, Jesus Savior. Me not think the people that will follow Dana like her enough. Come in to tell her, no man, put our slippers. It's time hard, put our slippers. Like why you so not here going now. Look on a gold chief you. That a knock off. That a straight knock off.
Me belly. No, Jesus, no man. You can't tell I said no look good enough.
That
but
a
me want
straight.
you see the one. Me want you see the one when she tell the girl to fix the wig on the side cock up and it won't lay down.
That a straight. That a straight knock off.
No, sir, not about that and a spear good.
Mitchie, where you think about that one, yeah?
Wait, which one?
Me can't, but I don't speak enough laugh. It was so that a father look when they were TV people them. And so that a father look when they were TV people them, you know.
I want you to go and see your father. I want you to hear them and then they go a lip. You don't even know what that brain was. No, sir. Then I was going out with the Lord. They look on the item. She look at her real teeth right now.
Yeah, I saw her father look when they were TV people them. See him so.
She look like her real teeth right now. Me, mama, what a girl ugly. Jesus. Yeah.
Tonight they laugh off of them. Watch ya. You know so we happy over here, so? Watch ya. When she come out of be a course, she have a course and we just assure her and a laugh off her. Speaker wait, don't move. Don't move. Tonight they am sure that and laugh off her. Speaker. Speaker. But how would them demons say on my phone that no? How would I say them demons say to my phone for? Eh? You see that one there? When they call her Toad, actually that one they look like Toad. What you hear, sir?
Come on. The short one with the teeth them. With the big teeth.
Oh God, I got my bed.
A ring Satan that you know. My God.
Where's it to the name? Sure that I laugh off her.
I can't find the one with the wig.
Why? Why?
Let me see if I can't find the
To
one.
the name sure that I laugh off her.
Let me see if I can't find the one with the wig.
Hey, Sarah with her molestation, mother. I must molest him, mama molest him, yes, too, you know.
Find the one with the wig.
I molest him, mama molest her, yes, sir. Me not like that kiss here. That kiss here look personal. That kiss here look like lover's kiss. How about if I saw she kiss a 6-year-old? That kiss here look personal. Hey, who let over the molest Dana, you know? Lulu. I hope you not molest Dana, you know. Hold on, speaker. Keep your king quiet and come back here, so.
Wait, let me look for the one with
Look
the
here
wig.
again. Speaker, where you there?
Oh God. Then kind of serious. Oh
They're
my
weak.
God. Then
Then you can argue with people. Tell the truth now. Eh?
You know they have some post now where I go out. You can pay your feet out when you open the box and will pop butterfly. Put back the picture there, Lorraine. We are in the pink. Put back the picture there.
Hold on there. Hold on there. I wait there. Come here.
Put that one there.
I wait there.
In all seriousness, me and Marcy are not friends, but which part of that can look like Marcy?
No, nowhere at all. Oh wait, God, nowhere
Which
at
part of
all.
that could look like Marcy?
Nowhere at all.
I want to find the one. I want the one when she put the wig.
Nowhere at all. I wait picture there.
Yeah.
Nowhere at all. We give Caesar what due to Caesar. Nowhere at all. Nowhere at all.
With the girl who are trying to fix the wig.
Nowhere at all. No way.
The girl fixed the wig to the left. She fixed it. Oh, wait, God. Come on, man. She fixed the wig to the left.
Nowhere at all.
Yeah, see the piece there now. No, man, right once. See the piece there now will stick up. Let's see if we catch it. Hold on there. See? Yeah. This is the piece. You see the piece. Hold on. Should we send it there to you? You see the piece will stick up.
Yes, I put back the pink. Hold on. Where you want to look on the pink? See there? See the pink here. How are they? I called bird them this runner, you know.
No, I don't know. She not say that tight.
Yeah?
No, you can put out there. She not have nothing under that. Wow, that look disgusting.
Dana looks stink. What her face? Eh? Has she out her face? Dana, you know, in no position for you with nobody. Let me see where you go. In no position for argue with.
One of the them look like tennis rackets. Me send you the one with
nobody. I look a nice clean lor. Watch neat foot in her shoes. Eh? Watch clean lor. Right there, sir. Eh? Then I saw you for dress. Let me see where speaker show. Because speaker can't walk out like a... I went Bobby there. Bobby asleep.
Me I call him and him not answer. See the piece of ear there where she touch. Not
the
ear piece of ear.
It look body, man. Coco, stop doing her makeup. Mighty God. Look on the demon. Look on the demons in her forehead. Yeah.
You see the piece of ear?
Yeah.
Not for nothing the piece of ear would have laid down.
Oh, what a ear ugly.
The ear look dry.
Yeah. The wig then dirty, man. I better show you our natural ear. Our tie up our red light mines. Eh?
She not for wear back the red one there though. The red one there where you show, she not for wear it back.
None of them she not for wear back. None of them.
My God.
Then I stay bad.
You know, so them people in your comments, me not bother with them.
Yeah, what
no,
they
that
say?
Trisha say, Donna look like the carnival float. Jesus. Oh, no, leave me.
Hold on. How old is? Hold on there. How old is I, Melissa? Speaker, how old is?
How would that know?
Look at the object I identify. How old is? How old is? Are the child molester? How old is? Me not know. Ask somebody in a comment if them know.
Make God what I know is Jesus Savior. I'm not done that, Lorian.
The mother. Tell her what buy her pair of teeth. That talk about people teeth that jump out of them head. Fear mama can serve cheese and be a bun. Fear mama fear say. Yeah, come down my bed, yeah. I child molester. People see the child molester here. Lulu. Molest 6-year-old. Co-worker says so. Then a co-worker do the biggest interview about Lulu. Molest a 6-year-old. And lick the Lulu.
People couldn't answer him.
Right. Yeah.
None of them can answer him.
I don't want
None of them can answer him.
I don't want you for me though.
Which one? No one that take the care. Look at which one she did when she said that Jamaica?
No, foreigner. I run for the highway.
My God.
I'm foreigner run for the highway because she didn't want to go to her body. So she not try to carry down the weight.
My God, no man.
She not try to carry down the weight.
Pretty nice. You have to leave me alone tonight. You know, me laugh no more. Chris said, make me lap my foot. You know what? I can't go on my bed. Let's reach that say, watch this, you know what? On the too badly behaving over here, you know. When you go and behave on yourself over here. When you're going to behave on yourself over here. You Smith and Tyson and Chrissy nice.